what is going on in dating? Why are the older people dating the younger people? Like, this is bringing a lot of frustration because people want to date people in the same age groups, right? Well, today I have a clip for you guys, and it is of a woman who seems to be really frustrated with what's going on in dating. So I want you guys, comment your thoughts under this video. Let me know what you think. Also, like the video and subscribe to the channel because I upload videos daily. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So here we go.
All right, so nobody like talking about or stating the obvious, but listen, our dating realm is all over the place. Y'all want to know why? And then I'm gonna need y'all to answer the question after I'm done. It's all over the place because the guys, the men are looking for the younger crowd, and then us women are looking for the older crowd. So ladies,
see, if she gonna talk like this, she gonna have to be honest. This is intimacy versus wealth. That's what's going on. But let's continue.
I want to see something. How old y'all going? And to the men, how young y'all going? I want to see something real quick. I want to see why we all f***ed up.
She wants to state the obvious. She wants people to talk about the obvious. Listen, let's start with this. This woman was with Shaquille O'Neal. This woman was with Shaq. I'm saying that because as a man who was actually interested in her, who thought she was attractive, like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, oh, this is a cute little thing right here, right? But then when I seen her with Shaq, I said, oh, well, we definitely know what's going on there. Now, this is a kick in the nuts. And the reason why this is a kick in the nuts is because she knows exactly what's going on. Let's talk about two reasons why men do not want to follow up with Shaq. One, who can compete with Shaq's money? Two, you know he always has access to her, whether she's in a relationship or not. Now, let's really dive deep into what she was talking about, asking why dating is so messed up. It's messed up for three reasons. There are three reasons as to why dating is messed up. Number one, when you're younger, you usually look better. Number two, it's easier to control someone who's younger because they don't have life experiences yet. And then number three, and this may be the most important one, it's easier to wow them. Now, before we talk about all three of these, let me say this. When it comes to men and women, we're on a different page. Our mind, our thoughts, we're thinking of something different. For instance, this woman, I feel like she's either playing dumb or she's really, you know what? I don't even want to say that because she sounds like she's not dumb. Here's my point. When it comes to a woman being younger, she usually looks better, right? When you look at a woman and she's in her 30s and 40s, you like, dang, what did she look like? What did she look like when she was fresh out of high school and she really grew into that woman's body around 20, 21, 22? What did she really look like at that age? That's the age that men really want the woman. Now, here's another thing when it comes to looks. Most women, they have all of their hair just like the men, the younger men, right? Because women complain, oh, he got a bald head, oh, he's losing his hair. Well, women are losing their hair too. But usually when you're younger, you usually have a firmness to your body. You usually are in better shape, meaning your weight is not out of control. Now, when I speak about the wow factor, when it comes to young women really just want a purse or an experience. If you take that woman on a trip, it's like, oh my God, look at this. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you got me this red bottom. Oh my gosh, look at this purse, right? Women get excited about material things and the things that they haven't seen before. As a woman gets older, these are things she starts to expect. The problem is when the older man sees that this is something she expects, he becomes disgusted with her because there's really nothing he can do with her because of all the damage and trauma she's accumulated over time. The wow factor when it comes to men, let me just speak for myself, right? Me, because I've dated older women and single moms, right? And I've done this for a long time because they have been after me pretty much since I was in high school. So for me, I know it's different. And on top of that, I'm a single dad. Now, with that being said, for a man, when it comes to wowing or being wowed, right? This also goes right into control. It's easier to control a young man through sex because the women his age, if they're giving it up to him, they're not giving it up as much. Now, the older women, the single moms, these were my best bedroom experiences and activities because they were trying to draw me in. There were experiences that these women wanted to make sure they gave me for the first time, hoping that I would remember them, hoping that I would give them the chance. And shoot, I mean, they was hoping that I was their lottery ticket, right? Because I used to be a model and an actor. And anyways, I don't gonna get too deep into that. But my point is, being able to wow a young man really is just through his sexual fantasies. Just like with a woman, it's her financial fantasies. What is it that you can do for her, right? This is why dating is messed up. And this is why I brought up Shaq, because any man that's trying to follow up Shaq with this woman, he's gonna have to be prepared for those weird nights where they get into an argument and she storms off and goes somewhere and he didn't hear from, and that man that's in a relationship with her has not heard from her in some time. Now, guess what she's doing? She's getting dusted off. Okay, that's what's going on with her. Let me explain. I remember being on a dating app and this woman was giving me a hard time, right? Now, she didn't give me a hard time in the beginning, right? Because her and her boyfriend, I guess they broke up, or they was having some type of separation, or they had something going on. The interaction, it started off pretty good. Boom, we get the numbers. Boom, now we having our little back and forth conversations. Now we're literally about to meet and something happened. Somebody's birthday or something crazy happened, right? Now, right after this event, her and her boyfriend got back together. Now, I'm bringing this up because this woman told me that she was not getting back with her ex-boyfriend. She told me that they were not even talking anymore.
Women never, ever, ever lie. Never do they lie.
This is why I say the weird things that happen in between relationships or during relationships, right? You get into an argument, you have a disagreement. This is why relationships are so messed up. As a matter of fact, let's talk about why relationships are messed up. There's two reasons why dating is messed up. The first one is there's no loyalty, patience, honesty, and we all think that we can constantly upgrade or do better. For instance, we think that the grass is greener. Me personally, for me, it has way more to do with peace versus stress. Which one are you bringing me, and how much of it are you trying to bring into my life? Now, I'm the judge. Do I want to deal with that stress? Probably not. But I understand all humans, all people come with stress because all people are flawed, and they have flawed people around them that they deal with, that they talk to, that they have in their family. So I understand that. But my question always is, how much peace is she bringing me, or how much peace is she adding to my life? The second reason why dating is messed up is because of social media.
The grass isn't always greener on the other side. When I was younger, I dated someone who was seemingly an amazing man, an amazing boyfriend, but he had a few little quirks, a few little things that honestly could have been looked past. But because of what I saw on social media, I was just over the relation. And I'm sure there were other things.
Wait a minute. When you have a woman who was in a relationship and then all of a sudden she emotionally left the relationship because the man told her no one too many times, whether it was money, whether it was her going out on girls trips, or whether it was something having to do with food. Because if you're in a relationship with a woman, the most irritating, the most aggravating conversation you are going to have on a daily basis is what you're eating today. I'm telling you, that is going to get aggravating. Why? Because you're going to be trying to give her suggestions and ideas, and she's going to be shooting those down, but telling you that she's a great communicator. Well, and the reason I'm saying that is because if she's such a great communicator, why doesn't she just say what she wants to eat, right? She's trying to get you to read her mind, which means she's not a great communicator. But social media has put into women's mind that they always have options, and they do. But the downside to it is when men realize that you're accessible to all men, what is the point in being loyal? What is the point of being honest? Because you know she's not being honest with you. And the reason I'm saying that is because of all of the videos that I've covered on this channel.
Women never, ever, ever lie. Never do they lie.
We're gonna go through recently deleted to see if she deleted anything with Scott, to see if it's really her stepdad.
Are you serious right now?
Alan? Samuel?
Don't know.
Yo, who's
What does
Alan?
this have to do with New York City?
Wait, who's Alan and Samuel?
My boyfriend knows who Alan is.
You know Alan?
Yes.
Social media has shown you that you cannot trust women. You just can't. I mean, that woman literally has to prove to you on a daily basis, on a constant basis, that she is who she says she is, because a woman is not bonded to her word like a man is. Like men, like if you tell another man that you are something, or that you're going to do something, and you don't follow through, there's usually some type of consequence. But social media and dating apps allow women to be even more sneaky, meaning there's not many people that's gonna see what she's gonna be doing when the sun goes down. There's not many people who are going to see what this woman is doing while she's driving around, while she's driving from point A to point B to point C back to point A, right? Meaning there was an extra stop or an extra few stops in between her getting home. Now, what I've learned from this clip is that women will play dumb. Women will kick you in the nuts. Women will be extremely logically abusive. In this case, this woman is being extremely logically abusive. This is why it's important for you to get it together, get your mind together, get your spirit together, get your body and your finances together, because when you do those things, now you're able to access a different level or different levels of life. And I'm saying that because I'm enjoying life at every single level. I know where I'm at and I know where I'm going, because now I'm being intentional about it, because I understand where I am. Now, for a woman like this, I brought up Shaq. I want you guys to think about something, right? Did she think that she was gonna be married, or that Shaq was going to marry her? So when I thought about that, I said, okay, friends with benefits, situationships, flings, vacay bays, or wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger. So when I hear her speak, it's like, what's actually going on here? I don't know, but I'm hoping you do. If so, let me know. Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.